So remember, if your favorites didn't make the cut, be sure to check out the top SNES and Genesis games to see if they made it there.
I'm Richter Belmont, the Vampire Hunter.
Number 10. Castlevania Rondo of Blood. Another epic installment in the Belmont vs. Dracula conflict, Castlevania Rondo of Blood offers wondrous action with plenty of ghouls to slay. As Richter, the player must explore Dracula's castle, trusty whip in hand, in order to find his kidnapped girlfriend,
Annette!
Players could also play as Maria Renard, who attacks with doves. Yes, Western players had to wait till the PSP and Wii Virtual Console releases to play this game, but honestly, it was worth the wait.
We shall meet again, Blood of Belmont.
Number 9. UFO Enemy Unknown. One of the best and most atmospheric alien invasion games to hit the video game industry, UFO Enemy Unknown gives the player control of the research and defense organization XCOM, as you recruit, train, and equip soldiers to battle the alien invaders using the funds provided to you by the 16 participating countries. With turn-based tactical combat, players come up with strategies to defeat the aliens and save civilians on randomly generated maps. Plan carefully, your soldiers stay dead. Number 8. Gunstar Heroes. How wonderfully satisfying it is to run and gun in this side-scroller shooter for the Genesis. The main characters, Red and Blue, each have their own shooting style, with 4 guns at their disposal and a number of possible combinations. Sharp, accurate controls accompany fantastic level design and awe-inspiring boss battles. Grab a buddy and storm enemy territories, guns blazing, as Gunstar Heroes provides non-stop, frantic action. Number 7. Super Metroid. As soon as Samus retrieves the Morph Ball, get ready to roll through one of the best games the Super Nintendo has to offer. Super Metroid pits our bounty hunter against the space pirates on the planet Zebes yet again. Super Metroid has phenomenal non-linear gameplay, fantastic level design, and immaculate variety of weapons and tools, used for both combat and exploration. Charge that beam, customize your suit, and roll yourself towards an emotional finale you'll never forget. Number 6. Pokemon Red and Blue. Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. The first of many tough choices as you take control of a trainer in order to become the Pokemon Master. The first entry in the most popular handheld franchise of all time brings the gang of 151 pocket monsters right to your Game Boy, offering an absolutely enormous amount of content and gameplay in such a tiny package. Also notable was the updated yellow version, which allowed you to start the game with the series mascot, Pikachu. Number 5. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Sega's answer to Mario, Sonic arrived to carry the Genesis brand name. While the original Sonic and his second sequel, Sonic 3, were fantastic games in their own right, the Blue Hedgehog's best adventure was his second spin. Dazzling speed with beautifully rich and colorful graphics, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 pits the titular character and his companion Tails against the evil Dr. Robotnik. Make sure to collect enough rings to enter the special stages, allowing you to transform into Super Sonic. Number 4. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. The gold standard of Nintendo's heroic franchise, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past serves as a perfect blueprint for all entries that follow it. It features a dozen sprawling dungeons across 2 different worlds, new weapons and items that would become series regulars, such as the hookshot and Pegasus boots, amazing boss battles, and top-notch level design, all while offering an iconic soundtrack that would become legendary for gaming. Do you have what it takes to defeat the evil Ganon? Number 3. Doom. Wolfenstein 3D may have been the first traditional FPS, but Doom on the PC led the way for the popularity of the FPS genre, with its sci-fi horror, demon-killing action. The game has spawned many gaming cultural references, most notably the super-powered BFG. Through revolutionary graphics and multiplayer gaming, Doom has aged better than most, even after 20+ years of existence. Number 2. Super Mario World. Bowser and his Koopalings are at it again, and we, as gamers, should be thankful. Arguably the best entry in the Mario franchise, Super Mario World centers on our favorite plumber brothers as they glide, hop, and stomp through 7 different worlds, while also trying to find the 2 secret worlds as well. One of the best power-ups ever is introduced, as the cape allowed skilled players to fly through the levels. The game also introduced Yoshi, soon to be a franchise regular, who players can ride as he eats up the bad guys. Before we reveal our number 1 game of the 4th generation, here's a look at some honorable mentions. Number 1. Chrono Trigger. Mixing epic RPG action and time travel, Chrono Trigger is one of the best and most popular games on the SNES, as well as one of the greatest RPGs of all time. With a complex story revolving around your group of heroes jumping from one time period to the next, trying to stop the apocalypse, Chrono Trigger presented amazing aesthetics, a fantastic musical score, endearing characters, an innovative battle system, multiple endings, and even a major character's death. We won't say who, but it was unheard of at the time. Disagree with our picks? Let us know which game of the 4th generation you hold dear to your heart. And for more awesome top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.